Okay, hello, welcome. I don't know if anyone here, but I'm here, and that's what matters. If you are here, say hello. We're gonna go ahead and beat the what is this game called? Hobbit. Last time we escaped a bunch of elves, and we solved a conspiracy in Lake Town, and this time, and also we defeated Smaug. Today we're going to what are we going to do today? There's a big Zelda puzzle we're about to do, big dungeon, and then it's just a bunch of combat. It's the Battle of the Five Armies. Look at that, I beat a level already. It's got to be the fastest one yet, yeah? Moving my microphone. Oh, we don't have enough for a health upgrade. That stinks. Oh well. It's like the last level we actually need one.
It was a quiet night in Lake Town when Bard noticed a golden light in the distance. His men thought gold was flowing from the mountain, but Bard knew it was dragon fire. Arrows splintered against the dragon's scales. The townspeople fled. As Bard knocked the black arrow, the thrush whispered to him and told him what Bilbo saw.
Oh.
Black arrow. Go now and speed well.
Dead. Smaug is dead.
3 days later, the ancient raven Rook told the dwarves Smaug was dead, and that the men and wood elves were sending armies to claim a share of the treasure. Thorin sent Rook north to his cousin Dane. He called for an army of dwarves to make war on the men and elves.
Here you are, Bilbo. The first payment of your reward. A mithril vest. A powerful object forged for an elf prince long ago. No less than you deserve for your help in this quest. And now I have a very important task for you. The Arkenstone, the heart of the mountain, is locked in the treasury. Find a way into the treasury and bring me that stone. You will need to open those doors first. Talk to Oin. See what help you can give him. I would trade all the riches in these halls for that one jewel, Mr. Baggins. Bring me the Arkenstone.
Okay. now that we're here, let's go ahead and start the... This isn't the last level. This is not the last level of the game. This is the second to last level. However, the last level of the game is just the Battle of Final Armies, so it's really a lot of combat. This is the last like main exploration-based level where there's a bunch of puzzles. It's very Zelda-like, in that it's kind of a dungeon. It even kind of looks like one. But yeah.
I need to open these doors, but I can't figure out how. It involves these blocks, but I'll be burned if I can figure it out.
I'm gonna have to try to remember how to do this. It's been a while. So we need this symbol here to look like one of these symbols. Not that one. Oh wait, it's this one right there. It's like a Y. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah. So it needs to be like a straight line. Oh, it's not going to do. How do I turn it? I guess I can only rotate it. Camera. Not used to this. Is that? That's not right. That's almost it. It's just it's on the wrong side. Where is the right side? I'm assuming it's on the bottom. But that's not... This is just a puzzle. It needs to be on the right side of the square. This one is on the left. There's a little gap at the top. It needs to like go in seamlessly. Yeah? What the heck is wrong with this camera? Am I dumb? Oh wait. Yeah, I might be. Oh wait, it's the wrong... I'm an idiot. This block goes to that one, isn't it? Yeah. Maybe? Yeah, I am an idiot. I was gonna say, I've like been staring at that one for a moment. Alright. See, I told you it was like a Zelda level. It's literally block puzzles. But I don't know of a single Zelda game where you can match the tile like that. So that's an interesting one. Alright. That one needs to... Oh, it's like the same thing but backwards. do? Fine. Okay. And I think there are 2 more on the other side. While we're here, let's climb this. Literally just an R. Oops, sorry. And is that just a K? Yeah, it is. Just a K. It's kind of hard to tell if he's holding on to it or not. Upside. There we go. And the doors open up. Cool. What to do over here? Some gems. They're taking the hobbits to Isengard. Yes, they are. Welcome. Happy to have you here. I can't tell what your name is. Oh, it's I Feel Good. What's up, Mitch? Sometimes I wish that Twitch would just have the names in white and not in like different colors, because it makes it kind of hard to read. Maybe that's just a me problem because I don't have the best eyesight in the world. Welcome, welcome. We're fighting a Zelda puzzle right now. It's a big old dungeon. It's just the dwarf mines. Have you seen The Last Crusade? I know you have. This puzzle is very much The Last Crusade. Hey Xander, hopefully you're having a good week. Ready to finish The Hobbit? I'm doing great. Glad to hear you're doing well. Hopefully you're doing well. Yeah, my week's been great. It's been very productive at work and at home. I've been getting a lot of stuff done. So you got like this big old statue of this dwarf guy. I think it's just the same model as Thorin, but whatever. There's like a name here. And basically, we just need to memorize this and then walk on the path to unlock the door. So I'm going to say H up, H R, A up. H up, H R, H up, H R, A. H. Samurai. Up. H. There's an R. R. Ooh. Is it H up next? Oh no, it's A up. A. Up. There we go. Yes, I have. Such a good film. Might be my favorite of the Indiana Jones films. Yeah, it's a good one. It's probably my favorite as well. It's that or the original. I don't mind Temple of Doom as much as most people. I feel like for a long time people didn't think Temple of Doom was bad. And they all thought that Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, which I remember in the last stream, I took me forever to remember the name of that movie. Yeah, everyone thinks that's the bad one, but now I think a lot of people have turned on Temple of Doom. I don't mind it. It's such a different kind of movie. It's very cheesy. I kind of enjoy it in that way, but I don't think it's good. It's like bad, like the Star Wars prequels. Like, they're kind of enjoyable for being that bad. I just love Sean Connery in that. He has such a good dynamic with Harrison Ford. Yeah, he does. I was really bummed that they killed off his character in the fourth movie. Sean Connery at the time was still alive. They didn't need to do that. But I digress. Gosh. This reminds me of like a computer game. That one is completely dependent on that. I'm sorry, I'll look at the chat every time I look down, no one said anything. No big deal. There we go. There we go. Wow, I got all four of them. I am professional. Yeah, my week's been nice. I got a lot done. I started using this It's so dumb. I started using a to-do list, like checklist app on my phone, just in the notes section. I just wrote out a bunch of things I need to do, and I divvied it up over the days, and it has done me a world of good. Got my taxes filed, went back to the grocery, got my car washed, cleaned out the bathroom. Really was needed. Got some 3D modeling done. Been learning ZBrush, which has been pretty fun. What else have I done? Paid my phone bill. That's good stuff right there. Yes, it is. What room is this? This is a bellows. We don't need to go there yet. Actually, maybe we do. I don't remember. I don't remember the next steps. One thing I don't like about this level that I remember is that there's very little areas to heal. And this level is filled with just... I think the only enemy are poisonous spiders. And they're all in this hallway. Yeah. So I'm just gonna... right on through. If I were a completionist, I would kill them because you get rewards for killing them, but there's nowhere to heal, and I don't really want to spend the time doing this. So we're gonna keep moving. It's kind of scary. I am excited to be done with this game. Not because like I'm ready to like quit playing. I'm enjoying this, but it's just nice to kind of get another thing done this week. You know, check that off the. I'll put that on my check mark, my checklist.
This is nothing like any forge I've ever seen.
Interesting. I believe we need to light the forge. Mitch, I still have not seen Batman. I know. I'm gonna get to it eventually. I just haven't gone to it. Seems like a very unpractical way to light a forge. You just toss a barrel that's on fire. Okay. Whoa, whoa. It comes to HBO Max next week. We could all get together and watch it short after Easter. I would love that. I would be absolutely down to see it on HBO Max. I believe I have HBO Max. I'm on the family plan with my family. I believe that's how I watched Matrix Resurrection, Rebooted, Reloaded, whatever the new Matrix movie is. I think it's Resurrection. Could be wrong about that. What do I do now?
You must get the bellows working before you can use the forge. Talk to Gloyan in the water room.
Talk to Gloyan in the water room. Okay. Revelations. No, you're right. LOL. Okay. I was gonna say Revelations. That doesn't sound right. It's close. They're all really close. I actually think it would have been more sense to have called it Rebooted, but I think that name was already taken. But yeah, if you want to go watch it after Easter, I'd be down. Ah! Spiders! I get confused. You know what? I get confused too. It's okay. I'm actually more impressed that I remembered that faster than I did Kingdom of the Crystal Skull.
These gears must power the lift system.
Looks like some mechanical contraption is missing there, Bilbo. Can you help me find it?
I already did, Bumfa. I already did. This is dangerous. I appreciate how much
Oh,
effort
these
they
gears
went
are
to
broken.
detailing all this. Like, look at that. That's a lot.
The kingdom under the mountain is coming alive again.
The kingdom under the mountain is coming alive again. What did that do? I don't know. It's moving. Oh, it's making the like tram system work. Okay. Cool. I wish you could use the sword while you're invisible, but I guess that would be OP, huh? It's very nice of these spiders to just stay in this one hallway. They don't climb over the debris. I like the song. Guys like just chanting. Is that a cat? What does that sound? Do you hear that? It sounds like a cat. Vixie Venomous, hello, welcome. We are in the middle of a dwarf mine. I don't know what you call it, like stronghold. We just beat Smaug and now we're reclaiming the lost dwarf kingdom. It's basically a Zelda level. We have to get the water from the bottom to all four of these, well actually we just need to get these two top ones. Those are the two different rooms that get the water power, but these two side ones would be helpful too. So, yeah. Just like that. How are you today, sir? Or ma'am. I don't know. I don't want to assume. Oh, there are the bellows. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of killing it with these water puzzles. I'm a girl, and I'm doing okay, just doing some spring cleaning. Well, hello, ma'am. What are you doing? Just like vacuum? Oh, why am I asking? That's a dumb question. I did some spring cleaning over the weekend. I cleaned up my bathroom. Used some comment on the the tub, cleaned out around the counter, did some laundry. You know, I usually don't like. Who likes doing chores? But what's going on? That's weird. I typically don't like just doing chores, but I was kind of in a good mood this week. I just wanted to kind of get things done. And I felt very productive after I did it. It's one of those puzzles where I'm afraid people in the chat know exactly what to do, and I'm just kind of like being an idiot. You know what I mean? One or the other. I guess that worked. I'm just missing one. Ugh. Thanks for joining the stream, Vixie Venomous. Hopefully you don't just clean your bathroom for spring cleaning. I don't just clean the bathroom for spring cleaning. That's the only thing I did do. But, like, I'm not done yet. But I feel like the bathroom is, like, the quickest spot to get gross, you know? Because there's a lot of, like, water that happens to move around in there. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Look at this room. A lot of stuff happening there. Mostly been washing clothes that have been on the floor for a while. I'm actually about to vacuum. Okay. Well, cool. Have fun vacuuming. Catch a ghost. That's the other thing I did. I stopped by the bank to get quarters. You should know that, well, I don't know what bank you use, but my bank, they will only let you get $20 worth of quarters. I just thought that's a little ridiculous.
What a sight!
It's pretty. I assume it's because I live in the city and everyone needs quarters for their washing machine if they live in an apartment, which is what I do. Are we returning, son? Hello, DeFritos. Isn't that Fang's line? You're taking someone else's stick. I'm gonna tell her you said that. But yes, we are rotating. Lots of rotating happening. Ugh. Wow. We're gonna make a little shortcut. I don't actually need to go down there yet. Do I? Ah! Get away, get away, get away, get away. Why does it not switch to the sword? Switch to the sword! There we go. Yeah, really commit. Good grief. I have a laundry card, so no quarters for me. That would be nice. I know some places do that. They did that at my college, and that was very helpful. But, yeah, no, I have to use quarters where I'm at, and it's very annoying. Also, my whole apartment complex, there's only 2 washers and 2 dryers. And I have started to not use the dryer anymore. Let me know what your experience is with this, guys. I quit using the dryer, and I've been like just letting my clothes air dry in the bathroom. And oops. Oh my gosh, am I stuck down here? Okay, good. I just let them air dry in the bathroom, and then it makes me iron my like nicer clothes. And I think that in retrospect, I look nicer because I'm now forced to iron them, whereas before I was kind of lazy. Oh wait, I needed to go over there. Crud. Alright, well, it's fine. Oh yeah, I was gonna do some ironing too. Yeah, yeah. A lot of ironing happening. We're having a really exciting conversation talking about chores. That's how you know you're an adult. Oh yeah, I did some ironing today. Woohoo! I actually have a friend whose family was in town recently, and he's like almost he's older than me actually. But why did you not jump right away? Oh my gosh! But his siblings are a lot younger, and I was like connecting to them by making jokes about how old I am, and I'm not that old. But I was saying like, oh yeah, Brandon, I am an adult. I know that because I now own a coffee table. How many kids do you know that own a coffee table? He thought that was hysterical. Okay. Can I get up on top of one of these? Ugh. It's very quiet in this level. Oh yeah, still, yeah, okay. You can just call me Vixie. I'm a mod here, one of Matt and Joe's friends. Okay. Pleasure to meet you. I think I've seen you in the chat before. I'm not very good with names. I'm better with faces. But your name sounded familiar. Are we? Yeah, I stole it, says Alex. What did you steal? Oh, you stole Fang's shtick. Yeah, I don't know if they're gonna appreciate that. It's pretty low of you to do that. Pun of the day. Oh crud! What is the pun of the day? Did I tell you the? I think I might have told you this. What is a frog's favorite type of footwear? Open-toed shoes. I know, that was pretty bad. That's a good one. Are we still speedrunning, says Colin? Yeah, well, I think so. I beat a level in less than 30 seconds when I first started the stream. There was no one here to watch it, but that's okay. That level was the end of the last level that we saved at. How do I get over here? Why does this music sound very Star Wars-y? John Williams composed this. Okay. I think I need to get up there. You know what? Does this go all the way around? I think it does. Is this a thing? Maybe? Does it go in? No, it doesn't. Well, that's a bummer. Did you see John Williams compose music for the Obi-Wan series coming out in May? Ugh, don't say things like that, Mitch. I didn't need to know that. That makes me more interested in wanting to watch it. And I'm trying to not watch Disney stuff anymore. You know this. That includes superhero movies like my beloved Spider-Man. That includes Star Wars. I've been really good about Star Wars. I've not watched The Mandalorian. I've not watched Boba Fett book, whatever it's called. I've not watched a single Marvel show. Actually, I did watch like 4 episodes of the first season of The Mandalorian. I could not tell you what happened. It was very slow. I didn't hate it though. I just remember kind of falling asleep. What am I doing? was wrong. I've seen some of their animated stuff lately. I watched Encanto, and I also watched Turning Red. I did not care for Turning Red, and Encanto was okay. Definitely, I liked Encanto more. Ah! They're everywhere! Get away, get away, get away, get away! Those spiders, like, just juked me! Grief. That took me by surprise. What a legend. What was I saying? Okay, we're down to the gear room. And we need to go to the... What's the treasury? We don't need to go there yet. That's like the final area. I think we need to make the keys, if I remember correctly. What game is next after The Hobbit? I don't know. I was considering taking a break, but I also never finished all the Spyro games. I only finished the first one. Do you guys, would you be interested in me going back to Spyro? Would you rather me do something else? I'm pretty open to anything, really. This is purely like the only game time I have, other than when I'm streaming Mario Party. It's occurred to me I've played Mario Party more than any other game lately, which is a real weird feeling. Doesn't matter to me. Alright, Mitch doesn't care. Oh, whoops. We don't need to see this whole animation. Skip! Skip! Any other GameCube platformers you want to revisit? There is one I haven't played in a while. It's Has Wanted. I don't know if it's actually good, but I remember loving it as a child. It's a very obscure Looney Tunes game. You play as Taz, the Tasmanian Devil, and Yosemite Sam has like he's like stolen, I think it's Yosemite Sam. He has stolen the Tasmanian Devil's like girlfriend. What's her name? I think it's She-Devil. And basically, you are now out for... I'm doing a terrible job explaining this. Yosemite Sam steals your girlfriend, She-Devil, and I think he also kidnaps Taz and like basically wants to put them as like a zoo attraction. Should save, it's been a while. And you basically are able to escape, but you need to save your girlfriend or wife, or maybe just friend, I don't know. I think they're implied to be an item. And in doing so, you basically like race around Looney Tune worlds, and you have to watch out for like these like dog catcher guys. You have to basically take down wanted posters, but the wanted posters aren't just posters on a wall. They're like very obscure random things that are like, how on earth did this person get a wanted poster up there? Like, I think one of them is like Yosemite Sam built like a water tower, and the water tower is just one giant like advertisement to have Taz kidnapped. I think one's like on the moon or something. You know, just like very like hilarious ways of telling people, hey, this guy's wanted. But they kind of act like the stars in Mario 64 or the moons from Mario Odyssey as a more modern reference. But you basically do all this 3D platforming and run around. And why did I get those? Yeah. Oh wait, this is the wrong room. Ugh. I don't know if I explained that super well, but that was a game I was interested in replaying. It's not like a priority for me, but yeah. Has anyone played the game that I'm describing? Do you know what I'm talking about? It's a cel-shaded game, kind of like the Wind Waker. Go back up here. Ugh. I've played Wind Waker, yes. You know, if you really want to see me suffer, I'll play a Zelda game. I haven't played Wind Waker in a long time. I don't really have interest in playing them, though. I've kind of been on record of saying that, like, I'm not the biggest fan. Oh my gosh, this is really hard. Ugh. I'm not the biggest of the 3D Zelda fan or game. I'm not the biggest fan of the 3D games. I've played them all, and I've enjoyed them, but like I've never had like an interest in revisiting them. I have this fear though that like I'm gonna lose a Mario Party monthly, and then they're gonna pick a Zelda game for me to play, like the Wind Waker, or Twilight Princess, or oh gosh, Ocarina of Time. Ugh. And then I'll have to play that on stream, and people will like it because they love those games, though they're beloved, but they'll also have to watch me suffer because I don't really replay them. I honestly have never heard of it, but you have my interest. Maybe I'll pick that one up. Maybe I'll do that as like a one-off. What room am I? Okay, I'm supposed to go back to the main room. It's interesting. This year is like packed to the gills with games coming out. A lot of people are calling it like Nintendo's next 2017. It's funny because like Nintendo's had years where they've had really good years, but like the internet was not as big. I believe 2004 was another really big one, and 2011 or 2012. It's when 3D Land and Mario 3D Land and A Link Between Worlds came out, I think on the same day. It makes me laugh. But yes, this is supposed to be a pretty big year. Although Breath of the Wild 2 got delayed, which is an unfortunate but understandable thing that has happened. That's okay. I'm honestly like not chomping at the bit to play Breath of the Wild 2. I'm kind of like, when that game comes out, cool. Like, I almost kind of don't even want to see any more advertising for that game. You know what I mean? Because every time they've showed something, I'm like, okay, it's Breath of the Wild again with like a little bit of new like flair to it. I haven't seen anything substantially new, but I liked Breath of the Wild enough where I'm like, if you're just doing a sequel, I'll buy it. You don't really need to advertise a whole bunch of it. I like Breath of the Wild. I can judge it based on my experience playing it. I don't need to like watch trailers for it. So if they release trailers separately from like their E3 stuff, I don't think I'm gonna watch them. But if they just put it in front of me like during a Nintendo Direct, I guess I could close my eye. I always appreciate you playing a game you've played, enjoyed, because you bring additional knowledge that makes the stream even better. But always up for new experiences as well. Well, that's very nice of you to say. Thanks, man. I do like playing games I have played in the past or grew up with. One game I thought about playing on stream was, I don't know if I would be allowed to. I mean, I don't think NWR would care that much. What is that one? But I grew up playing Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets and on the GameCube, and I loved that game to like an obsessive level. And I just don't know if people would actually want to watch that game. Oh, okay. Because not a lot of people like Harry Potter anymore. So would they want to watch me stream a very old game? Probably not. But the GameCube one's really fun. What is happening with the camera? I don't remember which one. That's the... I'm gonna go to the forge. I think that's one of these two. Yeah, it's this one. The bellows. Actually, did both those doors go to the forge? What am I saying? How was the rest of the Monopoly stream? Could only catch up until Pat/David went bankrupt. Oh, you missed. Well, at that point, had Soul basically screwed everyone over by making me the top of the chart, because what happened was, I don't know if it was before David made Pat go bankrupt or if it was like right after, but basically Soul traded me what is it, Park Place and something Boulevard, Baltic, whatever the really good blue spaces are at the very end right before go. I basically got those and then was able to cash in. I think what happened was Soul immediately landed on it and then lost all of her money that she had just gotten and made me really rich. And then I got to basically be in the lead for a majority of the game. And then I think later on I landed, because I think everyone was like struggling to get like 3-digit numbers, whereas I was like well into 4. And then eventually I landed on one of Matt's spaces and lost all my money to him. And pretty much from there on out, it was a very slow decline of us hating life, because it turned into Monopoly where it's like nothing is happening. It's just us rolling around. And that was not fun. So after Pat/David went bankrupt, then eventually Joe succumbed. But I mean, this was a long while after. Eventually Joe succumbed, making him the official loser. And then another long period went by, and Joe left the stream as well. It was just Soul, myself, Alex, and Matt. We were getting sick of it. And then eventually Soul caved. And then I think Matt was winning by a landslide and thought, well, maybe if I go bankrupt, it'll give all my money to someone else. But instead, it auctioned everything off. So it just turned into myself and Alex going back and forth.
Treasure behind those doors is worth more than all the
eventually
shine.
we just we all kind of just gave up by merit of not wanting to play anymore. Like, it was never like a, wow, there's an actual declared winner because everyone else lost. It was more just like the rest of the party just didn't want to play. And I ended up taking the lead because Alex, we kind of wiped the slate clean. We are friends again for now. And basically, I think part of it was because he did not have a game picked out for Joe to be punished with, whereas I did. I've had one picked out since he made me stream Ice Climber. And yeah. It kind of felt weird to win because I didn't really earn it. It just kind of felt like everyone gave up and I won by omission, I guess. Yes, I saw that. It was pretty wild. All these pots! It's funny, when I was a kid, I never played The Wind Waker other than the demo, because I had the demo disc. I think it was the very first GameCube game I ever played was the demo disc. It's either that or Mario Sunshine, because I got them on the same day. I got that, the demo disc, and Finding Nemo. One of these things is not like the other, I know. Maybe that's a game I should revisit, Finding Nemo. I remember getting rid of that one because I remember not liking it as a kid. But anyway, I never played Wind Waker. I played Twilight Princess for like 2 days because I rented it from Blockbuster on this GameCube, the one I'm playing The Hobbit on right now. And then I also played this game. So this game for me kind of was the Wind Waker experience that everyone else had. And honestly, might like this game better than the Wind Waker. Might say that. Actually, yeah, I think I will say that. Whew. Gonna ruffle some Zelda fan feathers. Okay, done here.
The Arkan Stone, the heart of the mountain.
Wow. I got 44 of 1,017 pennies. I did not try. Oof. Alright, well. Whatever.
Bilbo decided to stop the stupid and selfish war before it could begin. He took the Arkenstone as his rightful share of the treasure and gave it to Bard and the Elven King. They offered to exchange the Arkenstone for the gold Smaug had stolen from them, but Thorin refused and cursed Bilbo. The next day, a legion of dwarves arrived, led by Dane, and 3 armies met on the field of battle. Anger was in the air. The men had lost their homes and loved ones. The elves knew what it was to suffer under Smaug and wanted to help the men rebuild. But Thorin would hear none of it, and so it turned to war.
Halt! Dread has come upon you all! The goblins of the north are coming! Behold, they ride upon wargs!
The leaders gathered for council with Gandalf and joined forces against the goblins. Bilbo decided to take his stand on Ravenhill, among the elves.
It's the final level. We're gonna beat the game. It's a big old bear. Yeah, there's a bear in this. The face-changing guy.
Bold's army advances on the Lakemen from behind, and Bard knows nothing of this attack. We need someone to deliver Bard a warning.
The battle is fierce and dangerous. Who stands the best chance of making his way through?
I can do it. They can't hit me if they can't see me, and I'm faster than those ugly goblins.
You have completed your tasks, Bilbo, and I would rather not risk you to this terrible battle. But if you are determined to go, I will not stop you. Use both your ring and your wits.
If we lose Bard, we lose the day. Good luck, Bilbo.
Alright. I'm on the last level of the game. They made an entire movie out of the dungeon, the Zelda dungeon we just played, and this level. An entire movie. This You know what? This is a 2-hour stream. I bet you this stream will be over before the duration it would take to watch the third film, The Battle of the Five Armies. Which I think is just the name of one chapter in the book. Hilarious, I know. And they said it couldn't be done. LOL. Yeah, talk about a speed run, right? I still think that they should have just done one movie. Like, The Hobbit is not meant... There's not enough story in The Hobbit to have 3 climaxes, but somehow they pulled it off. And they didn't pull it off. People didn't like it.
Have us pinned down. Use your ring and get us out of here, Bilbo.
You have plenty of time. Yeah, this isn't even like a hard... This is, I think, a shorter level, if I remember correctly. We actually might have a bit of a shorter stream tonight because of that. Yeah. Like, they're doing that Amazon show, so it's like, you could have just done that with other things, right? You could have just done, like, what's it called? This Similarian? You could have done a movie on that. You could have done one on the guy, the animal wizard guy with, like, bird poop on his head. Could have done one on Tom Bombadil if you wanted. They didn't. I mean, they made up Evangeline Lilly's character for an entire subplot that doesn't exist in The Hobbit.
You're a true warrior, Bilbo. We owe you our lives.
Runtime 2 hours and 24 minutes. Yeah, I definitely think we will have beaten this game before the entire movie. We're like what, like an hour of streaming, maybe 45 minutes to an hour. 1 hour and 8. Yeah, we've got plenty of time. That's funny. Oh, there's a chest there. Isn't that nice? Now, if memory serves, this bridge is gonna break. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. What? I don't even need to be opening chests. This is the last level. Oh, and I still died. Oh, I didn't. Did you see that? Yes, for GameCube glitches. Yes, the sitting dogs. I love them. I forgot about that. When they die, they sit down. What a funny if I ever make a video game, and I think I will someday, I think I might throw that joke in there, is that when you kill the dog enemy, it sits down, and then it just fades away.
Someone stop that catapult!
Oh, that was funny. Ah! Where do I go? They die as good boys. Yes, they do. You killing them is like releasing the evil in them, right? It's you making them good, and they die as good boys. Doing the right thing, right? Slaughtering these evil animals. Okay. Can I control it? Yes, I can! If you've been around for all the streams, you may recall my first stream had some audio issues. But you may also recall that this was the opening level, this was the tutorial. This is them showing you the battle of 5 armies in a dream. My...
Someone help me!
Corwin! I have to help him.
Oh my gosh, it's Corwin, the guy who his brother died in the spider forest. We had that really weird dialogue exchange with him, remember? I do. I am sorry about your mother. You might be able to use some oil to light the fire on the web.
I didn't think I was going to survive, Hobbit. Thank you.
I'm looking for Bard.
You'll have to go through there, but it's full of goblins. I'll help. While you run through the gauntlet, I'll pick off the goblins with my bow. Ready?
Do I have a choice?
Yeah! Ooh,
have an arrow, goblin! And one for you, too! I've got you, Bilbo! Come on through!
That wasn't a bow he was wielding. Oh, no. Sneak on through. Okay, kill each other. Oh no! They just keep coming out of nowhere. Yeah, they just keep jumping in. This is not like a fight you can win. Can't reach me.
What are you doing here, Bilbo?
Gandalf sent me. A large troop of goblins flanks you from behind.
So, we have a party on the way. It sounds like fun. Much thanks, Bilbo. Now, get back to Gandalf. This is no place for a hobbit.
So, okay, Sting is glowing blue right now. That makes sense, because there are goblins around, and goblins are, I think, are a type of orc. But, earlier, I'm not sure why it was glowing blue earlier in the game. Unless the game just was pretending that there were goblins around. Excuse me. It's a bit of a maze. Oh, that guy died. What's happening here? Yep, that guy's dead too. The fiery arrow. Oh, I was expecting that to do something.
Hello there. Enjoying yourself? Your passage back to
Obi-Wan.
the Elven King is blocked. Just follow this path and you will meet up with the elf Lyanna. Stay with Lyanna. She will protect you. I have other business I must attend to.
Did Gandalf just like Naruto run away? Am I going the right way? Assume I'm going the right way? I think I've been here already. Maybe? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've been over here already. This is where we met Bard. Yeah, okay. That guy's the guy that keeps dying. We go up here. Sorry, everything looks the same. It's kind of hard to keep track of where you're going. We jump down here, and then we go right. I think I went left last time. Ah! Okay. Naruto walk more like it. Yeah, well, he's old. Okay, well there's a save point. I probably need progress. Yeah, there's blue crystals. We're on the right track. Oh, the level is loading again.
What have we here?
Bilbo, get out of here. Goblin reinforcements are advancing. You'll have to go through there. Go, Bilbo, go!
Okay. Okay, we found a lever. This seems dangerous. Okay, we have the lever. Where's the... What are you doing? Bilbo, stop it! Oh, look at all those gems! Can't resist. He's climbing the pipe. It's rough. Oh. For some reason, I was under the impression I needed to throw a rock at that barrel to kind of like knock it off since it was like in plain view, but no, you just push it off. This is like a Rube Goldberg machine. That was amazing. Really. I should have saved. What if I fall into the death pit? I start all over. Ah. What? Woo. Uh-oh.
Oh!
Nice work. Goblins are an evil lot. No goodness in them whatsoever. If you're an enemy of the goblins, then you're a friend of mine.
I'm Bilbo. I have a message from Gandalf.
I thought he might send someone a little bigger.
Bolg advances from the north. We need you to defeat him. Perhaps I can help.
Let's see what you can do. Follow me.
You know, for some reason I remember the bear being a little more intimidating. Guess that happens as the game gets older, huh?
Drop that bridge, Bilbo!
Will do, sir. Oh, wait, you're right there. No. Where do I go to drop the bridge? Can't go up there. Is it like a rope? Or, am I missing something? I gotta be missing something, right? Just going in circles here. Yeah, there's really no way to get over this. Oh, I'm an idiot. Ooh. That was kind of satisfying pulling that up. Bye. Now, I think we're at the end of the level. I think I remember what this is. I think it's like a giant Rube Goldberg machine. Like falling off the edge of my bed here. Yeah, so the bear is like trapped inside some sort of magical energy shield that the wizard goblins are throwing at him, and you need to take all the wizard goblins out. But I think the shield is slowly killing him, so you have to do it under like a time limit. Boing. Oh my god. Okay, was I not supposed to do that? I wasn't, there was a ladder behind me. Wasting time! Oh wait, can I not get back over there? Okay, I can. Bye. Bye. Watching these guys die, like, this is so creative. It's very cartoony, but I really appreciate it. Kind of ridiculous. Ooh, like the evil Goblin King guy right there. Here comes another one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now that's a. This is more Looney Tunes than Looney Tunes. He's not gonna be able to fight when he gets. We gotta hurry. He's gonna die. Oh, I lost. Just because... That sucks. Just because I jumped off the thing and didn't know that there was a ladder behind me. That's annoying. Is this the way I need to go? Oh well, at least it'll go faster this time. I have to say, like, for your first time doing it, that's pretty close time. We gotta watch it all over again, don't we? Yep. Well, in case you missed all the fun the first time. Yeah, they face you away from the ladder, implying for you to jump off. But thankfully they have those, like, trail of blue gems, so it's not like you don't really know where to go. That's my favorite one. Poor bear. This is the very Looney Tunes one. Like, couldn't you just imagine, like, Wile E. Coyote getting smashed by this boulder? Right. No. Oh yeah, I'm killing it compared to last time. Well, these things are really. Oh, okay. Let's heal. And I think we just beat the game. Dead. Oh. Oh. This is ridiculous. What is he dancing? What the heck? Oh, it's gonna land right on top of him. Oh, no, it's not. Yeah, it is. It did. Rip.
Bjorn crushed Bolg, the Goblin King. The goblins were dismayed, but not defeated. Suddenly, Bilbo saw the eagles. But then a stone struck his head, and he saw no more.
Boy, ain't that just the story of Lord of the Rings? They're the eagles! And then,
5 armies.
a rock.
The goblins were driven from the Lonely Mountain. But Thorin, king under the mountain, lay dying. He asked Bilbo for forgiveness. In
It's a
his
very
heart, he
VeggieTales
wished
looking
he had
drawing.
been more like the Hobbit, valuing food and cheer above hoarded gold. The old prophecies had come true. The dragon was gone, and gold flowed down from the mountain to rebuild Lake Town. Men, elves, and dwarves had a new chance to unite against future dangers. Bilbo bade farewell to his friends, took only 2 small chests of gold, and began his journey home. He had many hardships and adventures before he got back, but that's another story.
Thank you, GG. They all lived happily ever after. Well, that is the Hobbits, or the Hobbit. It's pretty much a shorter stream this week, but you know what? I'm okay with it. We beat it before the movie duration time of this game, so that's good. What a great speed run! Thank you. It only took 4 streams. 3.5, because this was like half the length of the usual one. Apparently, though, this game does have quite the speedrunning community, but I can't say I know much about that. I just have heard, when I was looking up information on it and making like the stream layout and everything. But I appreciate you all sticking with me and watching it each week. Yeah, if you have any ideas about what you'd like me to stream next, please share. I can go back to Spyro, or I could find something else, or I could just kind of, mosey away for a little bit if you don't want to watch me. I get it, Matt and Joe are the real kings of Twitch for the NWR channel. I'm just kind of here every so often. The Lord of the Rings Wordle. There's a Lord of the Rings. I will never win that one. Oh boy. Use the rest of your time to stream Lurtle. Lurtle? That's what it's called. Lord of the Rings. I don't even know what that is. No, this is the first time it's not fully dark out before it's pretty dark out, but it's not like fully dark out before I finish my stream. That feels good. It's a very productive week. It's been good. I hope you're having a good week. If not, you know what? Tomorrow, wake up, don't look at your phone, drink some water, go brush your teeth. If you're able to, go run or lift some weights or do some jumping jacks. Make a checklist of like things to do, so that way, like reasonable things. You don't need to do a bunch, but like just kind of things to kind of help you bite-size your day. That's what I've been doing. It's been a great week. What time is it? 8:15. Yeah, that's like an hour and a half. That's actually not reason. That's not too bad. That's a decent stream. It's not like 3 hours, but I'm okay with that. Well, these credits are really slow. Is there anything after the credits? I'm kind of holding out for that. Voiceover. Brandon Paul Salinas, thank you for giving that hilarious conversation with Corwin and the Mirkwood. Tom Kane, Michael Beatty, Jim Ward. Darren Norris, you tried your best. Thank you everyone for providing your voices and doing a pretty decent job. I wish more games had I think that this game had better voice acting than Breath of the Wild. I'm sincere about that. Ooh, that was funny. Even the game kind of gave me a what? Remember that time where we fought 1,000,000 spiders and I was like going crazy because I just wanted it to be over? Was that last stream? No, that was the stream before. It was 2 streams ago. That was stream number 2. Dude X. That's the guy's name, Dude X. Yeah, I don't know. Part of me wants to go back to Spyro. It's just I was not enjoying the second game as nearly as much as the first one, and so it's kind of making me like feel like I was being obligated to do it. But it has been some time, so maybe I'll go back and play it. So, you know, I do like 3D platformers, but we'll see. Sadly, Sierra is no longer with us. This company is gone, completely defunct. Oh, you know what? I have one thing I wanted to show you. Let me grab it. Rest in peace, Sierra. So I have the physical copy of Lord of the Rings. I'm not emulating this, although I could with other games. But this is my personal copy of it. I actually didn't own the game growing up. I borrowed it from a friend and I just held on to it for a very long time, so I kind of claimed that one as my personal copy. But I ended up giving it back to him, of course. But this is the one I ended up buying later on. But this copy actually came with a trading card. You can see if you can see that. Look at that. It's a little trading card. And on the back, there's words. That's a very bad job showing this. It says, Bilbo Baggins, son of the quite sensible, responsible Bungo Baggins, and the remarkable adventures of Belladonna Took. Bilbo Baggins is a hobbit who very much wants to live his life in peace and comfort, much like his father lived in his own life before him. But will the Took in his blood let Bilbo live the quiet life? Hobbits are short of stature with oversized leathery feet, which are covered in thick, bushy hair. Bilbo has a kind, simple demeanor, is in his middle years, and from the looks of him, is quite well fed. So I thought that was funny, that there's a Bilbo Baggins trading card. I don't know if there's any others. I mean, there can't be that many. You got the 12 Dwarves, you got Gandalf, you got Smaug and Smeagol. Maybe they made some for the made-up characters like Lyanna. I don't know. Gotta collect them all. Yeah, collector's item, that's for sure. Mine has a bent edge, so it might not be worth that much money. These credits go on probably longer than the movie. Good grief. Our Q&A testers. My goodness. Although I have to say, my brand for NWR's Twitch channel has been I'm the guy who starts streaming a game where when you see the schedule for the week and you just look over like what's on Wednesday, it's something super random like Charlie and the Chocolate Factory or The Hobbit. maybe Taz kind of falls in line with that. Maybe since you guys are the few that are here tonight, maybe you get to find out what's next. I don't know. Maybe I'll do Taz next. That game goes for like $20 on eBay. What game? The Hobbit or Taz? I'm gonna head out and use the gym. You have a good night. Honestly, Vixie, good for you. I'm not far behind you, to be honest with you. I didn't go this morning, but I kind of want to tonight, so I'm gonna follow you up on that. Oh, we have an ending. In a hole in the ground, there lived a hobbit. Thanks for stopping by, Vixie. Is it over? Alright, it's over. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. I'm going to go ahead and go to the gym and have a great night. Thanks again, guys, for stopping in. I know this was a bit of a shorter one, but it means a lot that you stop by. It's not as fun streaming if there aren't people chatting. So take care and have a good one.